can't there be a middle ground between tiny and huge? It would make this level so much better. Anyway, we got a video to do. Let's get started. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Seanman 247 bringing you more of Super Mario 64. We're doing Tiny Huge Island this video. Yep, I'm just gonna come out and say it. We're doing it in this video, just like in the last video. We still have one star left to get there, and I'm getting straight to business with this one because this level, I have a vendetta against it. Especially since I was a kid. Because I failed on this level so many times when I was younger that, let's just say, I've developed a bitter taste for it. But yeah, we did Tiny Huge Island in the last video. We did most of the stars. We have one left to do. We also finished off Tall Mountain last video too. We're going to do this one star in Tiny Huge Island, and then we're going to move on to something else. So, let's just get right on into it. This star is called Make Wiggler Squirm. And in order to get this one, what we need to do is... well, we need to actually go to the top of the level here first. Now, first, remember that shortcut. I have to say, if you want to succeed at this level, number 1, do the shortcut here. Number 2, do the shortcut here. Number 3, do the darn shortcut already and get to the top of the level. Yep, that's all I have to say about that one. Just do the shortcut, man. Do the freaking shortcut, your life will be fine. Otherwise, you'll fall off and fail, and you're not gonna have such a good time, and darn these fire guys. Ay vey. Come on. Is it that hard just to get to the top, Mario? And to be fair, this is actually one of the easiest stars of this entire level. Jeez. Now, you may notice when we go up here, this is one of the itty-bitty spots, but how about check out what happens if you ground pound this area? The water gets drained, which is pretty interesting. Ow. Pretty ow. No! What the? What? What? Mamma mia. Seriously! Yep, I'm opening up with the screen. Yeah, I don't even care. Nope. Why does this game have to do this to me? Why? Oh my gosh, man. Now this is gonna make people both think that I should play platformers more because they like seeing me suffer in this game. Oy vey. Well, thankfully it doesn't take too long to get up there. All I wanted to do was just make my way back up to the pipe so I could get up here. I didn't even know I was going to fail that by going that way. Jeez. But this is what this level does to me. This is what it does. Oh my gosh. I was about to say, if that Chuckya threw me off the level, there is gonna be some things to pay. You know, some things to pay. I would not be amused. No, I would certainly not. Now let's try to avoid this guy this time. And that's for nearly throwing me off the edge, buddy. You deserve to die. Okay. Now, when we make our way back up here in the huge island, forgo that box, you may notice the water is also drained here and there's a hole. So let's go down and get right on into it.
Wah! You flooded my house! Why? Look at this mess! What am I going to do now?
Sir, I don't even know what you look like! Because the camera's not even showing you! In fact, it's cutting off Mario and only showing his overalls because it likes to focus on his chest and the ground for some reason. I don't even know what to even do with this. I don't know. I don't even know.
The ceiling's ruined. The floor is soaked. What to do? What to do? It makes me so mad! Everything's been going wrong ever since I got this star. It's so shiny, but it makes me feel strange.
Are you, sir, are you trying to, do some things with Mario there? You know, some things of the, things we shouldn't talk about kind? You know, like those things, you know, people on the internet that... you know what? I might as well stop while I'm still going. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. Anyway, this is a boss fight! It's Wiggler! So what Wiggler's going to do is just gonna chase you around. In order to get rid of Wiggler, you need to hop on its body a bunch of times and keep on going like this. And we'll go through it.
I can't take this anymore! First you get me all wet, then you stop on me! Now I'm really mad!
Wow. Wiggler's gone Super Saiyan! So, Wiggler's just gonna chase us around now more aggressively. And even though we got damage, we still damage Wiggler.
Hey, knock it off! That's the second time you've nailed me! Now you're asking for it, linguini breath!
Oh boy! He's really gonna be aggressive! Ah! Oh man, Wiggler's not too bad, but gosh. He just body flopped Wiggler. Oh, that's pretty funny. That's not. Oh man, this game's doing so many things to me within a short span of time. It has me raging at one point, the 1 minute, and then laughing like crazy the next. I love this game, man. I love this game. Ah! Oh, right, the Wiggler voice.
Ouch! Uncle! Okay, I can't take this star! Phew, I feel better now. I don't really need it anymore anyway. I can see through the stars through my ceiling at night. That makes me feel peaceful. Please, come back and visit any time.
By coming back and visiting, does that mean literally jumping on your pet and body over and over again for a non-existent star? Because that's all this game allows you to do with it. And by the way, check out what happens to Wiggler after you beat him. He grows small. And then he falls through the floor! Like, dude! That's pretty messed up, actually. We literally flood his house, and then we defeat him and jump on his head a few times, and then he just shrinks down and falls to the floor, presumably to his death. Is he actually anywhere there? Yep! You can kind of see him at the bottom there. So somehow he isn't dead, but oh, whatever. Let's just get the star and be done with this darn level already. Here we go! Our way out of here. Make Wiggler squirm, and indeed we did. We're now done with Tiny Huge Island, and thank freaking goodness, because I do not like that level. Oh, I have a vendetta against it. Well, now there's only 2 levels left in the entire game, and without question, these are the 2 hardest of the whole game coming up. So, expect either good amounts of skill or severe amounts of failure ahead. And you can only just know how I feel about these 2 levels coming up. But we first have to go through this giant star door. Reacting to the star power, the door slowly opens. And, just like that, we got some more areas to explore, but it really isn't that much when you think about it. But the last 17 stars are within these last few areas. But before all that, we have to actually go forth and talk to our good old buddy Toad one last time. Yep, you know what that means. Brace your ears!
There's something strange about that clock! As you come inside, watch your position and begin! Oh, here! Look what I found, Mario! Here! Catch!
Wow, you talk really fast! You talk really, really fast! You know what? I'm gonna need to talk to you again just to know what you were talking about. Yeah, I'll just get the star first. Why not? Free star, baby! Okay, what did you really say? Okay, walk away. Come on. I can't even talk to the Toad again. He doesn't really not want to talk to me. Okay, exit the area, go back in, come on.
The world's having a clock is so strange! When you come inside, watch your position and begin!
Wow, he really spoke so fast. I think we're going to need to slow down a bit here and rewind that through a slow-mo replay. Future Sean, can you get that done with the magic of editing? That would be great. That would be fantastic, actually. I'm gonna stop it right here so that way we can hear what he actually said.
Knowledge of the clock is so strange. When you come inside, watch your position and begin.
Yeah, that sounds about like, right. That's actually pretty good advice. He's telling us a bit about the next course we're doing, actually. And with this course, you want to notice where the hands are, because it actually changes the way that the whole level functions. And yes, this whole level, in order to get in it, we have to jump into the clock. So let's jump in. And introduce Course 14, Tick-Tock Clock. Yeah, this is where, the whole Tick-Tock clock idea came from. You know, some people probably only recognize that name as a Mario Kart level, and although it is a pretty fun Mario Kart level, especially in the later games, this is where they originally got it from. So, star number 1, roll into the cage. This is definitely one of the more interesting levels of the game, too. To be honest, I actually like this level more than Tiny Huge Island. I actually do. Because it's pretty interesting how the whole level changes, especially with the way the platforms and other mechanisms changed, based entirely around how you entered the whole clock with the hands. And I like the way that the level is stylized, too. It's pretty interesting. Oh boy, but it also is pretty freaking difficult, too. Newer players, you should not play this level if you want to have any sort of enjoyment out of this game. Anyway, that's a shortcut I showed off there. You could wall kick to get your way up there. No! Okay, I just barely saved myself there. That was a nice save, Sean. Oh, thank you, Sean. You're welcome, Sean. Woo! Alright. Now, the point I was about to make is that there's plenty of opportunities to wall kick off the walls in order to actually shortcut your way through this level. Which, by the way, you can do this entire level while everything is still, like completely still. Like one of the actually 4 positions that you could get with this level is having all the whole level actually not move. Like all the platforms wouldn't move and all that. You can literally stop time, and time is definitely a big factor with this level. But it's not going to matter too much with this first star here, because guess what? We're already there! This one's pretty simple to get, compared to the other ones we're going to need to get. Here we go! Yeah, alright. So, that's pretty much what has to do with that. Now, as far as my knowledge goes, let me see here. Let me just stop it on 12 there. The big hand, I'm saying. This one's the pit and the pendulums. So, when you have the big hand on 12, actually, I think that's how it works, you stop time entirely. So, none of the platforms move and none of the little pendulums move either. Everything just completely stops. Which is pretty interesting, and I find that to be very, very interesting with how the whole level works. You can get most stars actually while the time is frozen, but you need to be really good at this game in order to do that. Now this next star we have to go all the way up here. As far as my knowledge goes, it is highly recommended to do this star while actually having the time move at normal speed or fast speed or just moving in general, because this makes it a bit harder to do when the time is stopped. There's one particular star where you kind of have to stop time in order to actually get it, but we'll deal with that when that comes up. What I meant to do was go over here. Nah, I can't wall kick that too soon. It's too soon to think about that. Okay. Let's just backflip up here, get these coins and refill our power. And we got ourselves a 1-up free of charge. That's pretty neat. And no! Heave-Hos! I forgot about those guys! They're also here! Yeah, that's another thing that's pretty fun about this level. Heave-Hos. You can just long jump to skip that there. And no! Gosh darn it! Now I'm gonna have to get all the way back up there. Oh well, I'll try it again with the big hand on 12. Let me just make sure that, it actually stops time. The one thing that sucks about this level is how easy it is to fall off here. I mean, it is really easy to fall. And if you fall, I mean, there's plenty of places where you could catch yourself, but boy, does backtracking really been like the big meaning of this whole level. Especially when you go after some of the later stars, which take you all the way to the tip-top of the level. Oh, how fun will that be? Alright. But I'm pretty sure we could do this one with the time stopped. Just as long as I don't make any unnecessary risk. Give me that free 1-up. I definitely could use that. Watch for the Heave-Ho. He will actually throw you and most likely knock you off the stage. Now this part here is where we need to be. Be extremely careful here. Seriously, game? Am I gonna have to start cutting out every single time I fall from the level? Man. I think I might have to do that. Especially if this keeps up later. Screw you, Heave-Ho. What? No! No! Okay, now I seriously am cutting. Meet you guys right back up there. Okay, here I am once again. This time with less failure. Just be very careful. Feel free to take this nice and easy. Or you can just actually also, as I get back up there. Also notice blue coin switches here. Definitely want to remember that for later. You can even just simply long jump your way there, but that's gonna be my pet peeve of this freaking level. Just falling off. Golly. Alright, I'll meet you back at the star. Alright, here I am back again. Let's see if I could just simply make it. Yeah. You could simply do that. This is easiest to do when the time is stopped, pretty much, for that star. So, how about that? We finally got star number 2 of Tick-Tock clock. Now, let's see here. I think I'm gonna stop it on 3 this time. Let's see, what is our next star? Get a hand! Oh, if there was one certain word added after that sentence, boy, this would turn immediately from rated E to rated T or M. Just like that. Oh my gosh! Whoa! How did I save myself there? Whoa! I don't know what I did, but that was freaking cool, man! That was freaking cool! Okay, now we're actually where we need to be with the next star. As you see there, that's actually where our next star is. In order to get it, we actually need to wait for the hand to come on by and pretty much just give us a lift there. I recommend staying on this side so that way the fire guy there will definitely not shoot fire at you. Because if you even get close, he shoots fire and burns you like that. And you don't want that. You definitely don't want that. Man, this hand is definitely going to take a while to get there. But it's finally here, so you know what? I think I might as well fast forward this part because it's gonna take a while there. Well, to get there.
There's also an amp there too. Just notice that guy is just flying around. That's an amp. He is right there! Watch out and don't get electrocuted! Yeah! And finally we're at the star!
Okay, return to normal speed. Oh boy! Ah! Ah! Okay, yeah, I was afraid of falling for a second there. But that's our star. Yeah, get a hand. More like get a job. Jeez. Alright, what's this next one here, actually? I'm hitting it by 6. Stomp on the Thwomp! So, as you guys may know, this one is actually going to, well, those that played this game before know this one's going to be one where we have to go all the way to the top. How fun is this going to be? Well, let's just say it's going to be a whole barrel of fun. And you know what, actually? I don't care that I'm doing this, but I'm actually going to save this for the next video because how long this star could possibly take. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like! It helps me out and shows that you're interested in the series. And also that you're enjoying it and watching it. Also, be sure to share this out with other people you might find will enjoy this. And also subscribe to see more Super Mario 64 as we make our way through the last few levels. We're at 107 stars. There's only 13 left in the entire game to get. And with Tick-Tock clock, we're just about roughly halfway through getting all the stars with this level. So, I mean, we're just about getting there in order to clearing this course. And thankfully, I haven't been having as much trouble with it as, say, I don't know, Tiny Huge Island? Yeah. Alright. So be sure to subscribe to see the rest of the series as it comes on out. And also, be sure to, stick around, of course. Wow, I am really bad at doing this outro right now. So, until the very next time, guys, this has been Seanman247 saying, stay classy. Bye-bye!